Welcome back everyone, this is ElectricGeckos, and I'm in a ravine right now, digging for diamonds. And I just found a monster spawner right here, and I decided might as well just start recording and start a new episode. That one. There. And I think this is a skeleton spawner because I heard them rattling inside. Yep. Skeletons. That's a lot. I'm out mining and I got like 18 diamond ore right now. Let's see, I don't need that. And see how many uses left. 44. Only 6 torches. This might end badly. Okay, there. I'll be totally safe now when I break this open. And that's actually useful. They're fighting each other. And torches. And there we go. Let's see what we have in this chest. Nothing really useful. And nothing useful there. But this I'm super excited for. I've been looking for a skeleton spawner. Take cords. And there we go. So that anytime I need a skeleton spawner, I'll come back here. I'll take this bucket. So I was out mining, doing a branch line, and I just ran into this ravine here, back through here, and I just clogged up some water here. I could just dump on right here. So I think I'm gonna spend some time grinding some skeletons to get some XP and some bones. But today I think I'm going to do some odd jobs and go exploring for the end gateway because I have a lot of Eyes of Ender. So I'll get back to you guys when I'm back at my island. Alright guys, I got my inventory ready for the adventure to the end gateway, or no, the end portal, not end gateway. But I'm going to craft up 2 ender chests right now, and I'll have 23 of these to go to the end portal with, and I might put away 12 inside of my ender chest because that's how many you need to go to the end. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, 12 there. And that can go in there, that can go in there. Just put a stack of wood in there, hit some steak, and I think I'm ready to go on my adventure. Alright guys, I did just notice that I placed this in here, but I went ahead and got some more stuff for my ender chests. And so I got some Eye of Enders and some diamonds, and by the way, this is a notch apple I got some time ago that I don't know when I got it, but I'm putting it in my ender chest. And now let's not put those in there. Let's put those in there, and we're off on the great journey to the end gateway and take me to it. There we go. Please don't break. Ah! One thing I don't want them to get stuck on is high spots. So I'll be off on this way for a very long journey. I think I may time lapse it, so time lapse go. Okay guys, I just ended that time lapse right there inside of this desert temple because the eyes of enders kept on going back and forth right here, and so I think I found where it is, so I'm going to have to start digging down, and always dig straight down on 2 blocks. Let's see if I find anything in F3 chart so I don't go down too far. Now I'm not planning on going into the end and fighting the Ender Dragon. If I do go into the end, I'll probably just go out over the void and go to the outer end islands. Sorry about that cut. Someone just started blaring music in my dorm at the moment, and I think we're in the right spot for the end portal, and I'm digging straight down until I find a cave system. And there we go. I do not look like the signs of a skeleton. And another skeleton. And I don't think I'm too good at commentary when making videos. So I think most things I'm trying to get better at, like commentary, and I don't really have anything to talk about when making these. Ooh, that's good. That's a good sign right there. So anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about one second. I want to check out exactly where are we. So I was watching like other YouTubers and observing on their commentary, and I realized that they're not they don't treat themselves like they're totally professionals. Like I was watching Etho the other day, and he said that he said he was super bad at commentary to a point. Woo! Kinda need gold. Get out here. There we go. So where am I trying to go with this? Like and they were talking about how their commentary is not like perfect to any type of thing they do, and I've been trying to stay like relative only to my game, but I think it's okay to branch out on and talk about other things besides the game which I'm playing right now. And I think I'll talk about you guys about is I was wanting to record some Half-Life I was thinking about, but I don't know if I can record and play that at the same time. So in the near future, I may start doing those, and so I don't really know anything about commentary, because mostly I would just do is tell you exactly what I'm doing. Like for instance, normally I would just say I'm running through these hallways, lighting everything up. Ooh, I want a bookcase. And as you can see, I'm not too great at it either. There's a chest up here somewhere, I think. Yes, right there. And nothing good. Okay, there. So, you know what? Let me gather my thoughts for a second. And I just stopped recording and I just ran around the corner right here and found the spawner to the, and I'm just going to be lighting up everything, make sure none of these terrible guys spawn, and I don't mind them actually falling in lava. Whoa. And I may just stand here till this guy goes into the stone, because I don't want to start hitting these guys, because everything will turn to silverfish. If I hit one of these guys, tons of these guys will start breaking out of the blocks. Yeah, I'm going to stand here for a couple minutes until these guys go into blocks. Okay guys, I kind of ran into a problem. As you can see, there's lots of holes in the walls and floor, and that is because silverfish are the problem. And I tried torching it all up, but it didn't work. And so I think I'm going to have to disable this spawner right now. Boom, it's gone. No longer a problem. And I think I was gonna anyways just remove it. Well, I had to build this tiny platform so I wouldn't get killed by tons and tons of silverfish, and just come up to them and whack them like this. And now I think I'm going to dig away all these pieces of obsidian, and actually let's go to the end right now. No, I mean the nether, to see where this appears. And we're back at the nether hub. Okay guys, I made it back to the end portal just really fast. It was quite simple, but I want to open up the end gateway now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I got one more. Yes. Boom. End portal. You can see the outline of the portal right there. Woo! And I'm not gonna go into it because I don't want to. And I have to be careful not to jump here. Yeah. And I think I'm going to tear out most of this wall space and ceiling. And I'll get back to you guys after that's done. Okay guys, I made it back to the end portal just really fast. It was quite simple, but I want to open up the end gateway now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I got one more. Yes. Boom. End portal. You can see the outline of the portal right there. Woo! And I'm not gonna go into it because I don't want to. And I have to be careful not to jump here. Yeah. And I think I'm going to tear out most of this wall space and ceiling. And I'll get back to you guys after that's done. Alright guys, I got the room all cleared out. I only did as far up as I can reach and took out the floor. So now that I have this floating end portal, I want to destroy it. And yes, you did hear me right. I want to destroy it, but in a proper way. And that includes dirt, red mushrooms, and bone meal. So, bone meal for days, 4 pieces of dirt on these stone brick, and red mushrooms on the dirt. And I dug this hole right here just so I can't jump into the portal on accident. And if we grow this, boom, the portal's still there, but the mushroom has grown and I can take that out. It's such an amazing sight now. And I think these are ugly blocks right here and I want to make this room look nice in the future. And I need to take out that. And I don't know why I can't grow that one, so I'll move on to a different one. And how about this one? Boom. And actually, when the blocks, when I break them, they're going through to the end. So that's why I'm not picking up some of them. And okay, let's see if that one grows. Nope. And boom. Okay, and guys, when I was talking about earlier about commentary not being my thing, I thought about it some more and thought I'm basically only going to be commentating over the the gameplay, I think. But I was also thinking about maybe I could talk about things that I like in real life or some of my experiences. So give me feedback on some of those ideas. If you guys would like to hear me talk about what I actually like to do in real life, or what type of music I actually listen to. So yeah, give me some feedback on that. So look at that. I have a end portal without the end frame all the way around it. Yahoo! So now with that all gone, I want to get onto the building of it, and I have 11 eyes ender left over, so I'm gonna break this and make tons more ender chests. Boom. And place it down over there. Throw the rest in there. Okay. I think it's so cool how it looks like this now. Okay, and I think I'm going to use my I'm going to collect some blocks so I can build with, I think. And I'm going to try to design a room around this. So I might do one corner of it and show it to you, or build part of the room and show it to you, and keep you guys up with updates. Alright guys, I've covered up this portal so I won't fall into it. The underside is still exposed, but I can't jump into it from the bottom side. So because it's 4 blocks off the ground. And I started making the pathway up to the portal where you jump in. There's going to be a 1 block gap between the portal and where you jump into it. When you come out of the portal, I'm just going to run up here and jump into the portal. But for designing this room, I'm going to use mostly dark oak and jungle wood for the floors, and dark oak for the fencing, and dark oak logs for some structural support looking beams. And for the walls, I'm using this block, which is actually the mushroom stem. And pistons have a 12 limit push, a 12 block push limit, and I hope this thing grows. There we go. And so I've been doing is knocking all these ones off except for the stem, and then filling in this gap and try not to misplace, and coming around to the button and move it over 1. Press it again, and then on the final press, what's gonna happen is this one's gonna push it over 1. This column is gonna go in here. A observer's right there. It's gonna detect and push all these pistons forward. Now it's gonna move all the blocks forward, and which makes these pistons go forward into these redstone blocks, which move all of these ones forward, and then that column right there will get pushed over this way by 1. So like this. Boom, it's done. And then I just have to come through and knock out these. And the system's ready to go again as soon as I clear out these. I think this system is actually quite clever, because I was thinking about, because you can't just chop these ones down with your with a silk touch axe, because then you'll just get these mushroom blocks. And I think at one point in the game you could get these without like with this ElectricGeckos you can get the stems, but now you can't. So I've been doing this, and I'm going to have it 8 height. Right now it's only 4 height. Then I'm going to move this entire thing up 4 blocks and start going around the room in the next column all the way around. And then for the ceiling, I think I may go with red mushroom blocks, just because I'm getting a lot of them, as you can see here. So yeah, and this episode is starting to get long, so I think I'm going to end it here. Well, I just leave you guys with my progress on the room. And oh, I'm missing my boots. They must have broke. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. And please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment now on the video too if you enjoyed it, I guess. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.